Good evening. He's been found to have sexually abused a female patient, but a London doctor is still practicing. 3 weeks ago, the College of Physicians and Surgeons of Ontario found that Dr. Naeem Hafiz Muhammad had engaged in sexual abuse of a patient, but today was seeing patients. Christina Howard joins us with this exclusive story. So, Christina, how is this okay with the college?
Well, Tara, it's okay with the college because it hasn't disciplined him yet. Dr. Muhammad owns and operates the Western Walk-In Clinic here at Warncliffe in Oxford and another walk-in clinic on Wonderland Road South. And he can keep seeing patients without patients ever knowing that the college found he sexually abused another patient. We paid Dr. Naeem Muhammad a visit at one of the clinics he runs.
Hi, is Dr. Muhammad in? I want to talk to him a little bit about this.
This is the ruling by the College of Physicians and Surgeons of Ontario, the CPSO. The discipline committee ruled that Dr. Muhammad had sexually abused a female patient when he made sexual comments to her, touched her lips, and hugged and kissed her. He didn't want to talk to us.
That said, unfortunately, at this time, he won't be able to talk anymore.
So he won't be able to comment on that at all? Okay, thank you very much.
And his patients were stunned by the news.
Oh, I did not know that.
Oh, that is quite shocking, actually.
The patients didn't know because unless they ask, the doctor doesn't have to tell them. While we were in the doctor's office, we didn't see any signs telling us about the college's ruling. And when we called, nobody told us about it over the phone either.
This isn't good for the community, especially for London, where we have a doctor like this still being able to practice, even though he was found guilty of this by his peers. And I really find that a little bit troubling.
Troubling because the ruling was delivered 3 weeks ago. The date for a penalty hearing has still not been set. Dr. Muhammad's license could be revoked or suspended at this hearing, or conditions could be placed on it, including courses on ethics. Meanwhile, he can still see patients, but some say they won't be seeing him.
I wouldn't be comfortable with that.
No?
Not at all. I think there's something wrong.
In a statement, the CPSO said a penalty hearing date is scheduled as soon as it possibly can be. Scheduling is dependent on the availability of the 5-member discipline panel and the availability of College Counsel and Defense Counsel. We checked and discovered Dr. Muhammad still has privileges with St. Joseph's Healthcare and University Hospital, although he hasn't practiced in those hospitals in at least 6 months. Now, police say they would only investigate a situation like this if it was reported to them by the victim. They say in this situation, it doesn't appear that it was. Tara?
Thanks for your work on this tonight, Christina.